Well, it is one of the holiday traditions. Families can't wait for the tradition of the Nutcracker.
And this year, the Grand Rapids Ballet Company starts their performances this week.
And we're joined today by two of the company dancers, Rachel Riley and Kioi Yoshida, better known as Yoshi, here with us today. So tell us about the Nutcracker this year.
It is as traditional as every year. There is a few changes, but it's for better.
It is. Okay. The big dragon this year?
Yes. A few surprises for the people who have come year round.
Fantastic.
Okay. Some changes.
And Rachel, tell us a little bit about your part in the play and what it means to you.
Well, all of us dancers do many parts. We're double, triple, even sometimes quadruple casted so that there's multiple people knowing each section. This year I've been casted as Doll in the opening party scene, and Snow, of course. Both of us are also, I'm the Sugar Plum and he's the Prince, and I'll also be doing Arabian this year.
How many years have you done the Nutcracker, Yoshi?
Since when I was very little, so...
Did you start as a mouse? Were you ever a mouse?
Yeah, I started off mouse,
Okay.
and I did one of a doll, but it was like Harlequin kind of stuff. So I've been doing Nutcracker for almost all my dance life.
Wow.
Very, very neat. And now you've both been doing it since you were really young. How old were you when you started?
When I started dance?
Yeah.
5.
Okay. And how long have you been with Grand Rapids Ballet Company?
This is my 3rd season with them.
Okay.
And Yoshi, your 2nd season?
Yes, this is my 2nd season.
What is it about ballet, you think, that really kind of drew you into it?
It's magical. There's always something to work on, so you're always being driven. It's very artistic, but yet athletic, which is enjoyable, and you're always pushing yourself.
So what is the goal, not only maybe for both of you, but also as we look at some of the video of the Nutcracker, what is the goal for you and the company itself when you start out with an endeavor like this, to put this performance together? Because I'm sure some of you have done it before, once or twice, and others maybe not before.
You just try to bring the fantasy to life.
Perfectionism. But we could never get satisfied with anything. As better we get, we want more. So
Those of us who have been doing it for years and years, it's nice because it's a tradition, and every Nutcracker or every Christmas brings Nutcracker, and you get to go back and try to be better than you were the previous year.
You know, and it's a fantasy too. I just love it. And then there are images that stick with us as we hear the soundtrack. I always think the soundtrack of the Nutcracker is the soundtrack for the holiday season, really.
I went to Starbucks and they were playing battle scene and snow scene music. And that was 9 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I'm gonna be hearing this all day today.
Did you start dancing at Starbucks?
In my mind, yeah.
Yes, exactly. So Rachel, tell us about tickets, because people can get their hand. You have a variety of performances, matinees and evening performances.
We start on Friday with a 2 o'clock show. That is our opening. We'll have 2 shows on Friday, 2 shows on Saturday, and 1 on Sunday. And then we have another weekend later in December. You can get tickets through GrandRapidsBallet.com, and I think Ticketmaster, I'm not quite sure.
And I think at the window at the DeVos Performance
and at the
Hall,
window of DeVos,
which is really wonderful. Fantastic. And so I have always just wondered, can you actually see the faces of people in the audience when you're dancing, or is it moving too quickly on stage?
When I actually dance, I don't see them, but there is certain time that I can really see the audience if they're smiling. Or sometimes crying.
Well, I'm sure you're going to put smiles on a lot of faces, not only this weekend, but again, middle of December, there'll be another round of performances. Terry will come back with a full report. She's going on Friday night.
I'm going Friday night. I can't wait. It kicks off the holiday season for me. It's so exciting.
And thank you so much for being here, and good luck.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
This is 8 West.